So what do I think is happening with these stats? What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the 48th episode of Coffee with Chuck. Hope you all are having a great day. Today we are going to go for a quick market update. Since we are at the first week of June, I just wanted to go through what happened in May and then do some comparative analysis year over year and give my opinion on what I believe is going to happen. Remember, opinion. Anyways, on a quick market update, the entire MLS. So when I say MLS, it's going to be like all Chicagoland area, the suburbs, some parts of Rockford, that kind of Chicagoland MLS area. Homes for sale. Last month was about a little over 27,000, which is down from the 2020 about 35%. That's crazy. But let me break it down because I was putting everything all in one. Let me break it down. I'm going to go Chicago and I'm going to do the burbs. So I'm going to split those two up. So year over year, city of Chicago in May, homes for sale only went down 5.6% versus the suburbs, which has decreased between 34 and 61%. So there's way, less homes for sale in the burbs than there are in the city. Month supply. So month supply determines whether we're in the seller's market, balanced market, or buyer's market. So in the city of Chicago, the month supply is about 4.6, which is considered a balanced market. And this is in May versus the suburbs, the suburban counties, which are between 1.3 and 3.1, which is still considered a seller's market. And then finally, the last stat that I have, the median sales price in Chicagoland and surrounding burbs, all prices have increased. So prices are still going up, now depending what kind of market we're in. And I just want to remind you, this is a comparison between May 2020 and May 2021. So what do I think is happening with these stats? Remember, this is only my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but I have this on video, so what I'm saying here, I really believe in. There were a couple times in the last year where I would do these Coffee with Chucks and give advice on some things, and it came kind of true. Let's see if my streak continues. However, right now, the city of Chicago, we're balanced again. I think we're back. Things opening up, and the multiple offers in Chicago and the craziness that happened over there in the spring, I see that becoming less and less. However, in the suburbs, still a seller's market, still crazy. But in the next couple of months, I feel like it's going to slow down a little bit for a couple reasons. There's going to be overall, we've been locked up for the last 18 months. And with vaccines given out, the postponed weddings that are starting to come back, things opening up, travel, those are going to make demand go down. How much down? Not sure. But if demand goes down, inventory may creep up a little bit. And that means that the buyers right now, I feel like, are going to have a better chance and, not fight as much in the next coming months. The market overall, I still think it's a seller's market overall in Chicago. However, it's not going to be as crazy as it was, a month or two ago. So the summary that I have for you is if you are looking to sell, we need to get on the market sooner than later. We could still hit this tail end of the craziness, especially if you're in the suburbs. But time is running out. So if you're deciding to sell, now would be a good time to make that decision. And then for buyers, I know you've been frustrated through the spring market. And the people that are coming from the spring market to the summer market, we might have some less competition coming soon. So just hold off and I know it's been a frustrating couple months, but we'll get there, I promise you. And we'll just have to see what happens. Who knows if I'm right or wrong, but that's what I'm saying. I do put my money where my mouth is. I also think, just on another note, commercial, very low right now. I think if you're going to find deals as an investor, go commercial. I think that's where the play is in real estate at the moment. But we could talk about that another time. But that's all I have for you. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Have an even greater weekend, and I'll see you next week.